Hello, everybody. This is, we're being lazy. You're seeing all the cameras, all the feeds.
If you donate, we could hire someone for that.
But we'll be. This is the kickoff event. We'll be doing live Oddity Roadshow. It'd be weird if you didn't know the four of us, but we'll go ahead and introduce ourselves. I'm Joel Rees. I'm the GM of Oddity Roadshow and the founder of Do You Validate, the studio we're raising money for. Over here, we have Shannon.
I'm Shannon Strucci. I play Marlon. I edit videos.
Then we have Allison.
I'm Allison. I play Jamie.
I'm Paul, and I play Ron.
I didn't get to say, and we have Paul. Paul jumped the gun.
Sorry,
this is the Do You Validate 2004 Telethon, 2024. I went back 20 years.
Please don't take me back to 2004.
I'm in high school right now.
Okay, so
I was in middle school. I don't like that.
I have braces.
Yeah.
You're listening to System of a Down and drinking a Josta.
What we're in right now is the sound stage of the building that our studio is in. But we have access to this, and so that's what we're going to be. We'll be here all weekend doing cool stuff. Like I said, tonight we're doing a live audio roadshow. We are going to be launching a couple of shows this weekend. You'll get to see this little man right here to my right. This is Sherman. He's the mascot and line producer of Rift Tank, which will be debuting this weekend. We'll also be re-debuting Jingle Jangle, a Riverdale fan cast, and we'll also be debuting the Astonishing Adventures of the SS Batship. There's a schedule. You can find all that. Go to doyouvalidate.com/telethon. You can find all the dates, and then also everything is scheduled already on Twitch. So so we're here, very excited to be joined with everyone. 32 people is a lot for the launch event. So thank you so much.
Thanks whoever's already given money. Apparently,
yeah. 32 of you only gave us $1,000.
There we go.
And, we'd
I believe it was Sarah and Beerus have donated so far.
Thanks, guys.
Anything raised, we're not a charity, but it is going to go into doing more projects. I need to hire editors to help with all the projects that I just talked about.
I keep eating the dice. We have to buy so many.
Just general stuff for the studio and the network that we want to kick off and do. But even if you can't donate, just thanks for sticking with us this weekend. And we do have special shirts on Bonfire for sale. We'll be posting links throughout. I thought I had a chat bot that was working. We'll fuck with it later. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and post these again. That's where you can tip. This is the shirt. And then this is...
it goes over the top part of your body.
Yeah.
It's a cool design. I like it.
It is. It's really nice shirt.
And then that's for the schedule for the whole weekend. But yeah, so like I said...
And there's the pins, too.
Yeah, and then if you donate $50 or more throughout the telethon, you get this exclusive little... we show it to you. We'll show pictures later. A little Do You Validate 2024 telethon pin. So we're gonna get started. So this is think anime movie, where it is all of the characters, but it's none of this is canon.
All right, well, let's start the 9-minute song about feelings, and we'll wait for that to feel
and this. If you want to end it, and then go tell people. Tell people to stream. We'll be here all weekend. Also, we're the other tabletop game we're doing. So Saturday morning at 11 a.m. That's when we're going to be dropping Batship because it's a Saturday morning cartoon. So you will we'll be doing a live listen to the first 2 episodes. And then on Sunday at noon, we're actually going to do a live stream with me and the entire Batship cast, which is an entirely different cast than Oddity Roadshow. It's 4 amazing cast members. So make sure to tune in for that. It's going to be really fun. So this one is Cobb's Easter Party.
Oh, no.
I hate it already.
So y'all are invited to get to go.
Can I roll to politely decline?
No.
That's what I was afraid of that.
So what does Marlon know about Cobb's Easter parties?
Cobb he's more so celebrating the pagan rituals, like all the banging and the and reproduction and stuff like that. But you do know that sometimes he does resurrect people as part
classic
of
Easter,
part of the Jesus part of the tradition. He likes to bring in a little bit of that. But they're always really wild. They're always very fun. And this, once again, I want to make this very clear. Canonically, Jamie and Ron will never come face to face with Cobb. Mm-hmm. In this, you will.
Okay.
But this does not count. This
that's
is
it.
not.
This is one of the numerous parallel universes we encountered in the museum.
It's one of Cobb's dreams.
Yeah, this is it's very similar to like, you never see like the Claus face from Inspector Gadget. You never see.
Can you believe that she had a computer that fit inside of a book? It is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good technology on there. We should be taking cues from Inspector Gadget. Yeah, so I just want to make this very clear. This is not canonical, but this is you're at Cobb's Easter party at one of his numerous mansions.
Does Marlon have a designated Cobb's Easter party outfit, like the New Year's baby outfit that's been previously established as something that Cobb would like?
I can't remember if that's been brought up. I don't care. I'm not saying like don't spoil it. You guys answer me. Whoever's current, have we talked about?
Let us know.
Have we talked about? Because we're like 8 episodes ahead of recording. Okay, it has.
So we also need a dramaturge for the studio.
Don't worry. It's gotten brought up. Where does Cobb get his money from? A lot of illegal things.
I like Neko Boone said Cobb's gonna lay his own damn egg.
What
outfit would Cobb want Marlon to wear?
This one, I don't think he has a set one for you.
Pastels?
For this one.
I think a little pastel tux would be nice, though.
Yeah. I mean,
how formal is it with all of the sex? And
this one isn't super formal.
Is there an egg hunt?
There is an egg hunt.
Jamie's
is it like you'd
scared.
expect?
I mean, what do you guys ask all these
Tell us what
questions?
happens.
Marlon wears like white slacks and like a floral button up.
Because it starts like it goes all night, but it does start like early evening, late afternoon. Because you got to enjoy a little bit of the April air. You get some get some cookouts.
So we're doing some northern hemisphere,
and stuff like that. Yeah.
something temperate.
Yeah. But yeah. So y'all. So what? Sorry. Say it again. What Marlon's wearing?
Like a nice floral button up.
Okay.
With white slacks.
And what is Jamie wearing?
Jamie's wearing a nice pair of dark jeans and it's a flannel plaid, but there's a fun color like orange or something in it, like brighter. Yeah.
What's old Ron wearing?
Ron, having understood the assignment, is wearing a giant bunny costume. Well, it's a regular bunny costume for Ron, but he's huge,
but
so it's
very large.
you get
what
it.
Color? Is it white, or are we doing like a pastel?
I think we were going to do a pastel pink or blue, but I'm going to leave that to the my co-stars here or the chat if they've got strong opinions.
Pink
All
is
right,
good.
there we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
I like how inherently just a giant rabbit that size is already intimidating.
Yeah.
Nothing's even happened yet.
Because I mean, like, just because you're gonna have the ears to scale of the size of your.
Oh, it puts him up
bodies.
over 7'5".
It's like when you do scare a bear.
Yeah. It's gonna be big. That's intense. All right, great. Yeah, so yeah, y'all pull up to this mansion. It's very large land. There's a very nice manicured lawn out there. You do see there are a bunch of people wearing pastel loincloths that are like greeting people, having them enter in, like for like parking and valet and stuff like that. They're offering little what's called bunny punch, if you would like any.
I mean, politely, yes, I'm going to accept the drink. What's in the drink, Joel? Is it mescaline or other research chemicals?
Bunny punch is what makes bunnies hot.
Solid.
That's what they're telling you.
Marlon drinks some of it.
Ron's having a sip.
I'm good. I feel like Marlon probably, Jamie knows that you should be wary of anything Cobb is consuming.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's going to stick to bottled water.
Know, is the bunny wearing overalls? Are you wearing overalls inside? Or, yeah.
Wow, it sounds like you may have to listen to the whole episode to find out.
Ooh. Yeah. One of the greeters does look at you, Ron. They're like, "Hey, I think the entertainment's supposed to enter through the back. If you're here for the bunny parade later."
Ron, not realizing the potential for entering through the back that was presented there. Well, no, I'm actually I'm a guest of Mr. Kolb. He's asked us to join. My friend Marlon here, and we're his plus two.
So,
Jamie, friend Jamie,
I
and
see
I.
on the list
Hi.
here. We have Marlon with two guests here. Okay, sorry once again. I thought you were here for the bunny parade later. No harm. Great. And then Marlon. Okay. And then who's your friend here?
I'm Jamie.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you. Will y'all go inside? Once again, have some bunny punch if you want it. And then we know Cobb's about to do his Easter entrance in the backyard. So if y'all want to go ahead and get set up, and then that will kick off the egg hunt. Before it gets too dark, because you want to find all those eggs before the sun goes down, and they give you a little wink.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do I know what that means?
You don't really remember. You know,
drinking the punch.
You've been to Cobb Easter parties before, and like Jamie and Ron have had a lot of questions for you, and you're like, I remember getting here.
Mm-hmm. I remember the next day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember it was fun.
obviously you'd want to look before dark. You wouldn't be able to find the eggs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sure, it's a perfectly innocent explanation like that.
Is there a prize for the person that finds the most eggs?
I turn towards the person.
Yeah, and they go. I mean, the prize within itself is getting to get the eggs. Because you're helping cut back for what's going to happen after dark for every egg you get. So that's kind of prize within itself. But sometimes maybe Cobb might feel good and reward you for getting the most eggs.
Okay, I just like helping, so that sounds good.
And then you hear inside your head, Jamie, we're going to get every fucking egg out there. I can already smell them. I know exactly where all the eggs are.
I'm so ready.
Yeah, and so, y'all go in. It's a very weird collection of people here.
You don't say.
Because you see a lot of people that are just kind of in like normal, very nice, casual Sunday attire. Like, oh, we're at a cookout. We're going to have fun. There's some people that like look so rich and things like that. Then there's, people in straight up just, kink and sex gear, which is...
Also expensive.
But here's the thing. You can't really tell who's working or who's not, because some people in the kink gear obviously are guests. Some people in the kink gear, they're in cages or they're for entertainment purposes. You see someone in a really nice ball gown, but then you look closer and the ball gown is just like laced with like her whole dress is LSD and people are just eating her dress. So but she's one of the workers there. So it's really hard to pick and parse who's working and who's just here.
It's like the buttons on the paper that you could take them off and eat it.
Yeah.
Don't eat any of that,
Jamie, go eat that woman's dress.
Don't eat it, Jamie.
I'm not going to eat anything here unless Marlon says it's okay.
Jamie,
Don't eat anything.
Jamie, I think there's a lot of drugs and booze laced and everything here.
I
think Marlon just drank some mescaline in that bunny punch.
Why when we go to places that Marlon goes, there's a lot of people wearing shiny like leather and stuff a lot of times? I've seen it a couple times now, so I'm used to it.
I mean, here's the thing, Jamie. It's called a lifestyle choice.
Uh-huh.
There's some people are into leather, some people are into latex,
Am I into flannel because I wear flannels a lot?
I don't think you're into flannel the same way these people are into leather and latex here.
It's a sexual thing.
I've never heard.
Oh.
Ask Marlon. I've never heard of of a flannel mommy or a flannel daddy. But you can ask Marlon if he has.
So just tie that shirt around my waist. Yeah.
I'll wait later. That seems like a later question.
Yeah. I mean, maybe somebody might find you here and there. If someone asks you if you're a flannel mommy,
I don't have any children.
Well, hey, we'll figure it out here together. But yeah, I would just heads up though, if you're not wanting to get just straight fucked up, I would kind of watch out. Most of the food and drink here does seem to be pretty laced here and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Hey, did you notice that there's other bunnies here, but unlike Ron's suit, those suits are anatomically correct?
I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I noticed as soon as we got in.
Marlon noticed.
Wow, look at the craftsmanship.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
But yeah. So what are y'all doing as you await Cobb's grand entrance?
I'm looking for a nice, comfy lawn chair.
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
you
post
do.
up.
You go find somewhere to post up. It's a nice little shaded area. There's some like tents and stuff put up where you can go sit and wait. And there's people like they got the fans and there's like the weather today is see there you go yeah there's Paul Byron's at this party.
God, I wish.
Even though
the dress sounds
never mind.
amazing.
I was about to say
We already killed me canonically.
No, wait, I was like, that's not out yet. That's not out yet.
Oh, we have not.
No.
I'm fine.
Paul Byron is alive and well, as you can
Doing
see.
great.
Yeah. We haven't, but we do
Nothing?
Yeah. But yeah, so you sit down next to some people. What's one of your exes that you met through Cobb?
I don't have the notes on it. He should be named Jerry.
Yeah, you see Jerry. Y'all left off on good terms.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like
It can happen.
This isn't like an ex like y'all like seriously dated. This was more of a fling.
A hookup.
An
Okay.
ex. Yeah.
Maybe somebody moved away for work.
Yeah. You do see Jerry sitting on the lawn, and he goes, "Oh, well, hello there, Marlon. I haven't seen you since one of the last Cobb parties here. I love the suit here. I do. I was wondering, if you're gonna make it to this one after what happened last time. I mean, you remember, right?
No, actually, I blacked out. Also, how's Jerry dressed?
Jerry's dressed. He's got like a nice like linen suit. He's got linen suit. The nice little old timey looking hat with it. He has a
Tom Wolfe look there.
He has a mint julep.
Oh, I love your haul.
He's like, thank you so much. But I do. Okay, so you blacked out. Interesting.
Can you tell me what?
Well, I mean, here's there's a lot. Everything after dark at the Easter party. That's why we gotta get all those eggs. Am I right?
What does that mean?
Well,
Jerry, what does that mean?
You remember last time?
No, I don't remember. I drank a lot of that. I keep drinking it because I don't want to remember.
It's like what do eggs do whenever they come of age? They hatch.
I walk up close to him. Did Cobb lay the eggs? Are they Cobb's eggs?
Why would you think Cobb lays eggs? That's preposterous. I don't know. He's a skunk egg, but they don't lay eggs.
Cobb is different. He's built different.
He is built different.
So different.
I mean, he could have. I don't think they're his eggs.
Okay.
But they're not little Cobbs running around.
Are they like velociraptors?
What? Did you just watch Jurassic Park?
No,
I've had a weird... BD Wong is gonna show up here?
I've had a weird couple of months, Jerry.
Okay,
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been here taking care of one of Cobb's numerous estates. I was the last month just trying to get ready for this, this lovely soiree. You gotta make sure the eggs are ready to hatch. As soon as the sun goes down.
I look at Jamie and Ron if they're I'm like.
I'm admiring the very well sculpted topiaries of audience inserts, whatever they think it is here.
Yeah. It is like just different topiaries of Cobb throughout his life. And there is some that look like they date back so far. We're like, was Cobb like an extra in a movie as a Roman soldier, or is that Cobb as an actual Roman soldier? There's who knows. There's a lot of mixed up things there. Jamie, what are you doing?
Well, I'm worried because we should get the eggs, but Dodo likes to eat eggs. Yeah. But I'm scared to eat anything here. But I'm also kind of hungry and thirsty.
Jamie, you want me to help you find something that's not, laced with booze or drugs or something right here?
Yeah, but how would you know?
I got, I can smell it, Jamie. I got this great nose here.
Wait, so you could smell that lady's dress that you told me to eat?
Oh no, Jamie! I could just tell it was made of blotter paper. I used to do a lot of LSD.
What's blotter paper?
Well, it's something. It's what LSD comes on sometimes. Sometimes it comes on gel. Sometimes it comes on blotter. If you get real lucky and you can find just some real liquid LSD, it's that's good stuff there, right there.
I just want food.
I will say that pig that's roasting over there, that one's that's not laced with anything yet. Yeah.
Okay, but no one's eating it yet.
Yeah, but we probably just go pull off a little bit of it. It's
Why don't we ask one of the people in the loincloths for help?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and ask them. There's people. They turn that the loincloth. Go ask them if we can maybe get a little bite of that pig there.
Okay. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
No.
This is me. Hello. I am the pig turner.
You're very good at your job.
Yes, that's why I was hired. My name was actually pig turner before this.
It's like one word or two words?
Ooh, yes. It's pig turner. But the first one's one word and the second two are two.
That's very interesting.
Yes.
Is it a family name?
No, they just my parents like the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
is this-
one?
With
John Leguizamo?
Yes, John Leguizamo and Tom Hopkins. What's his name?
Bob
Hopkins. He was
yeah.
drunk on set. I saw it on a documentary. But they liked the joke in it that their name was Mario and Luigi Mario. But they didn't want to get sued for copyright, so they named me Pig Turner.
What a fascinating story.
I didn't see a pig until I was 12. I was confused about my name.
Oh. Well, you've come into your own, and that is something
Yes.
to be celebrated. Can I eat some of that pig?
Oh, why would you do that yet? We're not celebrating.
What?
This is a celebratory pig.
The whole party is like celebratory, right?
Oh, no, this is to prove that you lasted throughout the night
What?
after the hatchings. That's why you have to get all the eggs you can. But here's the thing, no one ever does.
Can I eat the eggs?
The eggs?
Yeah.
I don't believe anyone's ever eaten these eggs before, but you can try. That might be fun, I like to eat things too that I find.
Yeah, I was just really hoping to get some food.
I ate a rock once.
Did it taste good?
No, it hurts my stomach and mouth. That's
yeah.
why I have these wooden teeth.
Oh.
Yes.
I couldn't tell.
Well, it's because not all of them are wood.
Just
Some are just porcelain. The back ones are wood.
Do you ever get splinters?
All the time.
Oh no.
Yes. That's why I have to slow roast this pig so good. So the meat just falls off of my mouth. It's succulent because I can't chew well.
So you're supposed to get all the eggs, and then you can eat the pig.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the game. That's the
it's
Easter egg
not-
hunt.
It's not necessarily for getting all the eggs. It's for lasting through the hatching. But how about this? You look a little hungry. I'm guessing you don't want any of the food or drink here that's laced with something.
I was hoping to not.
I do have some Uncrustables in the fridge.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Can I just help myself to those?
Yes. Go and tell them that Pig Turner has let you know that he has some Uncrustables inside. And you go ahead and grab yourself a couple of there. But make sure to eat the strawberry ones and not the grape ones.
Strawberry ones.
Yes.
You're sure those are okay?
Yes, they're both okay. I just like the grape better than the strawberry.
Okay. I like the strawberry better.
Well, look at us, a little pair. What is your name again? Or did you ever say it?
My name's Jamie.
Nice to meet you, Jamie.
Nice to meet you.
My friend over here, he would say something, but when he talks, he comes.
I'll go to the kitchen. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
it was good talking to you.
Bye.
Well, I'm sorry. I was trying to get her interested in talking to you, but she didn't want you to come. And he goes, oh, it's okay.
Jamie, where you going?
I'm gonna go get some Uncrustables.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Those are the strawberry ones only.
Okay, I like those.
That person said that the other person, when they talk,
Jamie, he said come.
Oh yeah, some people. Is
that
guy's
how
always
mimes
here, I
work?
think.
have you met him before?
I think so. I think I met him outside of the parties.
Does that, if you talk to him, does that mean you're dating?
No. I think he has problems getting serious relationships due to his disorder.
People do like
it's
a
great
good
for something like
communicator.
this.
Is it great? Okay.
It's great for something like this.
I want Uncrustables, please.
Let's go. Do you want me to go inside and get you some and come back out?
No, I want to stick together.
Okay, Ron?
Josh, sure. Let's go on in. I want to see the decor.
Yeah, what was Ron doing during all this?
Ron was looking
He was
around
talking to the guy the whole time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
No,
Making small talk with the guy, trying to get anything out of him, and he's
Yeah.
like, "Well, I guess I just don't have the charm on today."
Doesn't want to talk to me.
People usually love talking to me. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So you go inside, and the kitchen staff lets you get into the freezer, and there is like there's so many different like fridges and like deep freezes back here. This is a very large manor, and so one of them is almost just nothing but Uncrustables.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's stacked. So you can go get yourself some strawberry Uncrustables.
Is it kept at a slightly lower or higher temperature so that they're a little bit thawed? Or are they like hard as a rock? When you get them in the peanut butter still frozen?
They're not like frozen to the core. Excuse me. They're not like completely frozen, but yeah, it is.
Perfect.
It is a little higher temperature, so
edible.
you can eat them a lot faster.
I grab like 7.
Well, this fridge is full of Crustables. That's weird. Never
Apparently
seen those
Sarah's
before.
drawing a dick-shaped topiary. We all know that there's a giant. I mean, that's just
I'm
props.
shocked that that's what everyone thought of.
Yeah. I mean, there's other things there, but there's for sure dicks and vaginas and a third secret genitalia. Yeah.
Mathematicians are still working out the topography.
Yeah. That's in there. You do hear some horns, and
Like ska? Oh, I love ska. Let's go check it out.
Yeah. You hear some horns announcing Cobb's entrance is happening soon.
Oh,
Well, let's go back out.
okay.
And this is like the house, like think like Great Gatsby style house, but it's got like the two like winding staircases going out into the lawn.
So we're gonna go make sure we don't miss Cobb's entrance.
What do you mean? There's nothing between. Like Cobb is a really hard pull for me. Actually,
Yeah.
I would not have a giant topiary garden
Of yourself.
of myself and the different.
No, you'd want something more permanent, like stone or bronze.
Here's the thing. This is as everyone's waiting for Cobb to come down. This is a little side note. Rachel keeps telling me that I gotta stop. That I can't have a statue of myself, and that she'll leave me because she says apparently only dictators have statues of themselves.
Okay, but what if I put up a statue of you?
See, here's the thing. I keep asking her, like, what if someone else do it? She goes, that's fine. Like, but also you can't tell people I want a statue and then get someone else to do it so you didn't do it because that's still like.
Well, then why did we have this conversation?
Anyways, what I told her what I wanted to do was I wanted to get. I'm trying to remember what it was. Cause I was like 13 total statues.
Okay.
You've talked about this before.
Yeah,
I don't remember
I'm sure we were also impressed
Because
then.
there is, I forget, it was just like 13 statues of me that are like the same, like that are like my actual height. And then the 12 statues are my actual height, and then the 13th is like 13 sizes, like me times 13. But I actually did the math, and it's like close to 69 feet.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
like
very
a
funny.
skyscraper.
Nice.
That's like a building.
But what I want is like, because there is an exact center of America, and there's already some statue there. It's somewhere in like Kansas.
Knock it down and put up these.
Well, no, it's so fucking small. My 69-foot tall statue, I would tower over it.
Nice.
But what I want is 12 statues throughout the country pointing directly at the 13th statue.
I am Joel Ruiz, King of Kings. Look
Yeah.
upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
And so that way, like they would all just be pointing at the one large statue. So the idea is that it's all 12 combined, and that's why they're that height.
Is she only gonna leave you if you have the statue at your house?
No, she's
Generally, so
It's
this
just
is not a
generally, 'cause
workaround.
She also said that if I get a statue other places, I'll make up reasons to go there.
You don't have to make there is a statue of me. I have to go check
Yeah.
this out and make sure it's to spec.
Listen, I give her a hard time, but I get it.
Can we donate one to whoever that guy that Clarence Thomas was visiting, and he has the dictator sculpture garden, and you can be in there?
A man named
We could
Leonard
sneak one
Leo.
in.
Well, what I wanted.
Leo.
What I wanted was.
Pig Turner.
I wanted
They're
to get a bunch
related.
of I wanted to get a statue garden of myself, but I wanted to do this like Renaissance style, where like I hire like sculptors and I like pay for all of them to like live for like like a full year or so. Why? Because a statue takes a long time.
That's called a commission.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Each of them, I'm going to pay them, like, they'll have like a year, however long they need. But each of them will spend a month with me separately. So then they get to decide what kind of statue they want to make of me. And then they get to live.
It's a steel cube.
Yeah.
If it wasn't sculptures of you, it just sounds like you want to be a patron of the arts.
I am a patron of the arts.
I mean, there's a
Speaking of
Patreon.
which, that's one of the things the donations go to.
Yeah. If you donate
Not
enough
statues
money,
of Joel.
If you
No,
donate enough
like
money-
What's the
music and
audio?
art for the shows.
What's the audio version of a statue? That.
I think it's a ballad.
Well then we'll be.
I could just. But I did say it'd be funny to have a statue guard myself, and then the quotes be quoting other people. Not like that I'm stealing quotes from other people, but it's just quotes from famous people and
Get on your bikes and ride, Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, and then it's just very confused. 'Cause, like, this is clearly not Freddie Mercury. Anyway, so Cobb comes out.
It has nothing to do with Joel.
There's nothing.
Very
I didn't
different.
make this character, so that's first of all. This
That
was
is true.
submitted
That's
to
the
us.
user submitted character. Donor
I don't
submitted.
think it's
The
specified.
lore sheet that came with this, it's like huge. There's so much Cobb lore already.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying enough to go through, but it's fun.
I think. Here's the thing. Chat's. I think in support of me getting statues made.
We'll
That's
tell.
what
We'll tell
matters,
Rachel.
is
I'm sure
that
she'll be very
strangers
impressed.
who are a fan of you.
Yeah.
That is-
Support. Or you could say enable.
Yeah.
You're a,
I think Rachel draws a really good line though.
yeah.
Yeah.
She does
I think all
have
of
a
us-
point about
yeah.
the dictator thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep being like, other people have and then she's like, those people didn't get fucking. Because
Yes.
I was like, what
Yeah.
if I donate enough money somewhere and they made a statue of me? She goes, well, then that's fine because they chose to do it for you. But if you're donating enough money because you know those people build a statue for you, that's still not.
I
Well,
think
that's how children's hospitals work.
yeah, they all
Yeah.
do it. Like, it's all like, you're going to name it after me. There'll be a picture of me in the lobby. I'll be in the statue. I think that's part of
It
the
is a slippery
thing.
slope. I
Yeah.
get it.
The Joel
Well-
Ruiz behavioral wing.
Please donate to enable Joel.
Anyways, yeah, please
Every dollar
donate all
helps.
this stuff. We'll go to the studio, not just my ego.
Which are separate.
Yeah, they're not tied together at all. Anyways, so Cobb comes out, and there's a very large fireworks show. And then the first out-
Is it the ones that are is it just quiet? They didn't artificially make them loud like they do because there's
Well, no, because it is like it's not as flashy because we're still daytime, so it's more about just kind of like the smoke, a little bit. You kind of see like the cold sparklers they have at weddings and stuff like that. And then the first outfit he is wearing a very large, seersucker suit. But then you see every step he steps down though. There are just loincloth people line the steps because you see one person on each side does grab, and they're all tearaway suits. So every single step is a different one. So like,
What do they look like?
so it's like one's a seersucker suit. The next one, he's wearing like a fun little Hawaiian shirt and shorts outfit. The next one, he is wearing the Pope's outfit, and it's not just modeled after the Pope. It was there was a really fat Pope at one point. It's this.
And he came to Cobb's house and he left his outfit.
Yeah, he left his outfit there because the Cobb has fucked at least 12 of the popes.
I was like, I don't know how many there are.
There's been a lot of popes,
How often
right?
do they change?
What?
The Pope.
Popes. I'm not Catholic. I'm trying to establish a Cobb timeline.
I just bet they have multiple pope outfits. I don't think they're just like.
Okay,
No, you
so
said he's fucked 12 different popes.
Yeah.
So if, I don't know. If
This
the
is
popes
just-
every 10 years.
no, so
then that
Pope
means
John
he's at
Paul
least
was the
120.
Pope almost
I
our
thought you
whole
said
lives.
clothing.
No,
I thought
I'm,
you
just
meant,
So,
talking,
like-
I'm
changing
talking about like
clothes.
how long apart do they do the smoke thing and get a new pope?
Easily centuries based on
Yeah,
like for
yeah.
12.
Yeah,
You're they haven't been
weirdly
dropping off
enough,
since like the
popes don't like giving
1700s.
up power. They gotta die. Most of them just die.
Yeah.
Look up various wars in European history if you'd like to
Yeah.
learn more about disputing who
I
is
just
the
don't know
Pope and
about
killing them very
Catholicism.
quickly.
Yeah. So I mean, there's been a lot of popes. That
Well,
Cobb
but
fucked.
Catholicism is why
Yeah.
we hunt for eggs.
Yeah.
Easter.
One at one point. This is the
sure.
most confusing one because you are seeing these clothes being teared away and they're somehow right underneath. One is a full anatomically correct bunny outfit.
Oh, hey, how about
That's
our
the
dress
thing,
alike?
'cause you saw Cobb's face for a couple of them, and then you see it get ripped right, and then there's a bunny outfit. That one, that's a real head scratcher, right there at the end. But then the final outfit that he does go into is Miami Vice style like rolled up sleeves.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get
Cocaine blazer.
I gotta get my welcome there, Marlon. Oh, Jamie, good to see you in person there.
Hi.
I see. Yeah, I imagine you with honestly, I imagine you as a walking, talking notepad there. That's kind of weird to see you got a body. And your hands aren't just little pins like a little Edward Scissorhands secretary.
They're regular.
And here's Ron.
Well, no, this is just one of my fuck bunnies.
No, this is Ron. Ron, take the.
Oh, sorry. Hey, no, it's me, Mr. Tall.
Oh, look at that there. Oh, well, you're not as tall as you sound there. The ears add a little bit of height to you. You know,
He's super tall.
I mean,
You're just tall.
I mean, he's not. I've seen taller. I'm not saying he's short. Anyways, I should have known you weren't one of my fuck buddies there, because you don't got your vagina, your penis, or your third secret genitalia hanging out there. That's how you know it's a car fuck bunny.
You've done a remarkable job with the costumes, I must say.
Yeah.
You spared no expense.
A lot of money goes into it here. But I can't spend all my time with you here. But are y'all gonna participate?
Cobb, what's in the egg? What's in the eggs?
That's what I was about to say here. Are y'all gonna participate in the egg hunt there?
What's in the eggs?
Well, that's a little Easter surprise.
So is it like $5 bills or candy, jelly beans, or just like hard-boiled eggs? What's up?
Everyone keeps saying if we survive the night.
Yeah, if you survive the hatching, that's why you want to catch as many eggs as you can before the hatch there. Jamie.
I think it's important for the audience to see that Joel does all of that throat work live on that. None of that's in post. None of that is generated afterwards.
The after the stream for Joel's throat work.
That's the after hours. If we get to our goal,
if we get 69 donors,
if we get 69 donors, you can tune into the Do You Validate OnlyFans for Joel's.
Yeah, I was saying that's to be on a different website.
Yeah, it's gotta be on a different website. Jeff Bezos gonna pull that plug. Yeah. Oh, we got some more donations here.
Thank you.
yeah, they believe in the statue project.
Believe in the statue project.
Or the throat work.
Thank you everyone for donating so far. But yeah, and so Kyle looks and goes, yeah, you just gotta get them old eggs there before they start hatching, you know.
What do they hatch into?
You know what all eggs hatch into? A living, breathing creature there, Jamie.
Chickens?
Yeah, what?
Chickens.
A chicken? Not all eggs hatch into chickens there.
Is it a bird?
You know, some might have some bird attributes.
Marlon's scared of birds.
I know.
You don't have to tell everybody.
Well, I thought Cobb
Marlon
would
told
have
me that before. Yeah,
figured it
but that's
out,
why we
yeah.
got that little. That's why we got that little bunny punch there. You know, the mescaline helps you face your fears. There, James. You get any of that bunny punch in you?
No.
He's found a little umbrella and a little straw.
We had
like sipping.
Uncrustables.
Oh, you had some Uncrustables. Oh, you get into old Pig Turner stash there. You know.
Yes, he was very nice and helpful.
Did you talk to his partner there?
I did not.
Well, you know, if you did, he would have come.
Ron talked to him quite a bit.
Oh, interesting there. Well, you know, I hope you didn't talk to him that much, because he has a mighty high taste for Gatorade there due to all the coming he does.
He didn't have much to say.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes he gets real talkative. It's just, he likes the tall man himself.
Sure.
Yeah, anyways. But yeah, you got to go out there. You got to get them. Jamie, you got to listen to me here. You got to get them eggs here.
What do I put them in a basket?
Yeah, you got to put it in a special little core basket here. That's why you put these. You see these little marks on this basket here, Jamie? Don't cross them out.
Do they look like runes?
Yeah, they look like little runes.
So is it like an Easter basket with runes on it?
Yeah.
How big is it?
I mean, I'd say probably about like a foot diameter.
How big are the eggs, Cobb? Will they fit?
I mean, I'd say they're anywhere from like the size of this pen to the size of a Coke can. They're varying sizes.
Cool.
He goes, yeah, you just gotta make sure to get those little eggs there, and whatever you do, just enjoy yourself.
Can I eat them?
Well, that's an interesting question there. I mean, you're gonna fry them up there. You're gonna hard boil them. You're gonna maybe do a little Florentine there.
Eggs are my favorite food.
Well, you know what, Jamie? Jamie, come here real close here. No one's ever eaten one of these eggs before, Jamie. I'd be real curious to see what's going on there. Maybe if you eat one of them eggs, you take down them little notes there for Cobb. You say what happens there. Give me a little play by play.
What if it gives me tummy troubles?
Write that down in the notes there, Jamie. And if you see little limbs or hands trying to poke out of your body there, maybe put that down on a piece of paper there.
I will just.
Sorry, I had myself uncrustable, but it was from the frozen fridge. So I'm kind of having a hard time here, Jamie.
I was gonna.
You just try to eat it like a snake. Like eat it
Yeah, you can see a whole plastic in his teeth.
Okay, I'm good. Thank
Make
you.
them little notes there.
I will let you know.
Anyways, I gotta go get everyone else ready. Make sure once again, just don't mark off those runes there, and just make sure to enjoy yourself and get yourself some bunny punch there. It helps you see what the eggs are gonna become. Anyways, lovely having you here, and then I'll see you once we fire off the gun.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Well, of course, there, Jamie. I'm happy to finally meet you in person. Because that is what we're doing right now. And this is me, Cobb. I look like this. I bet you didn't expect that from every time we were on the phone together.
You sounded tall.
Well, unlike some people in this circle, I do.
Ron looks a little sad.
Marlon shakes his head.
Does he still want your body when you die? Do you think?
I mean,
Or are you not tall enough?
I'm not worried about it right now. I'm a little more concerned about that talk about the arms and legs coming out of you if you ate the eggs, and that's in the magic baskets doesn't seem particularly comforting or wholesome.
No.
Oh, you're still standing here, Cobb. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
He's just kind of glazed out though.
Cobb is glitching.
He's choking on the three Uncrustables that are in his throat. Can Dodo smell the eggs?
Dodo?
Hey, what's going on there?
Do the eggs smell like something to you besides chicken? Because I don't think there's chickens.
Oh yeah, they do. Here's the thing, they smell like a lot of things though here, Jamie. Because a couple of them smell a little infernal. A couple of them smell a bit extraterrestrial. There's even a few that kind of smell like that old that old angel that Marlon had him in at one point or another. But this is more of a non-canonical event, so he's got normal arms right now.
Okay. Dodo says they smell infernal and alien and maybe angelic, demonic. It doesn't sound good.
I guess we should put them in the basket.
Is this supposed to be fun?
I gotta get some water because I cobbed too much and I drank all my water.
He cobbed too hard, folks.
I cobbed too hard. Y'all keep talking though.
So I have normal arms?
Yeah, for this
one
right now.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
I have normal arms.
Yeah, we don't really know at what point during the canon this dinner didn't take place during.
Marlon, that manicure really is impressive. It's really
Thank
your
you.
fingernails look real nice and it's very even.
I've been a hand model before.
No, I
think it's an extreme.
wow.
I think I remember buying cereal because of them.
Yeah.
Did Ron have any? Did Ron have any bunny punch?
Oh yeah, Ron didn't pick up on any of the subtext.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Paul asked if they were research chemicals, and he would have drunk the punch in either case. But
Yeah. So I think at this point, everyone's getting baskets handed out to them.
And that's when the drugs began to take hold.
We're probably we're like maybe an hour or so out from actual full sunset. So it's getting that nice golden hour light and stuff like that. And then you see Cobb throw up this Molotov cocktail.
Oh, that's not what I.
I get why you thought that. You see Cobb throw up this Molotov cocktail, shoot it, and then it just kind of like fire rains down and then hits on both sides of him, and you see these tiki torches lit, and then just chain reaction start getting there. So there's this perimeter of Cobb's estate that is now lit up by the tiki torch. He goes, well, for all you that have been here before, we got the egg hunt that's about to commence. You got an hour to get as many eggs in your baskets as you can. As always, there are these torches here. No eggs shall be outside the perimeter of this, and please do keep yourself inside of the perimeter once the hatching begins, because the containments of the eggs will have a no holds bar outside of the torches themselves. But you all get that, and once again, you've all, if I do not see you tomorrow, it was a pleasure dining with you. And it was lovely seeing everyone here. And as always, I do enjoy my hatchling hunt and a bit of the bear bluff. So I if you'd like to join me here, feel free to disrobe now. But once my last shred of clothing hits that there ground, it is time to start hunting them eggs there. Sorry, there had too many Uncrustables there. I was talking to a man that comes when he talks, and it made me quite hungry.
I down the rest of my drink and throw the cup on the ground.
So you do see Cobb start to disrobe.
No, I don't.
Well,
I look away. I look away.
You don't know when to start then.
I'll tell Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like slow motion?
I do forget because Nate just said the other fun. I do forget that I've never done Cobb live.
Yeah.
For anything before, so I do forget that everybody, only you
It's
three
real.
Have seen the
and the guests.
Yeah,
Our
and the
have
guests
seen it.
and the people that, even though we don't always call Cobb when guests are come, we did call Cobb when Jack came back, and I did the worst Cobb.
I don't want to say anything.
He was from Boston or Jersey or something.
Jack was like, "That's Cajun."
He was.
No, the Cajun and Boston accents has a lot of
He was
crossover
hanging
in
out
some
with his
places.
friends.
It's
No,
weird.
but it
Hear
doesn't
it
with
later.
Cobb.
Oh no! It was awful
good
for
episode.
Joel.
Yeah. So Cobb's final article of clothing comes down. I'd say it's like 69% of the people also are in the nude right now. They're on the egg hunt.
Has it hit the ground?
Yeah, it hit
Go,
the ground.
Jamie, go.
Ah.
Let's go. Where are they?
I want to get as many eggs as I can.
Ask Dodo, where?
Yeah,
Dodo.
let's do.
All right, so each of you give me a sharp check. Jamie, I'll let you roll with weird since Dodo's got that good. Ooh, good nose.
7.
12.
What somebody was just like my wife is in the car with me. She's finally getting to the show. It's like, what a weird one to come in on.
Hello,
We're
it's a
sorry.
pleasure.
You're welcome.
I mean, this is pretty par for the course.
I got 12.
Okay, you got 12. How would you get?
7.
7.
8.
8. Marlon, you also at this point too, like Marlon's pupils are just like, boop. Marlon is just like expertly popping it, like grabbing eggs, finding them and stuff like that.
Like 3 at once?
Yeah, like 3 at once. Jamie, I think I'd say, let's say that Marlon gets, we'll give Marlon 8 eggs to start. Jamie, you're gonna get 4, and then what'd you get for Paul?
An 8. So.
It's really hard for me to look for the eggs without seeing things
That's
I
what
don't
I
want
was
to
saying. So
see.
Ron has 5, Marlon has 8, Jamie has 4, because there is just dicks, vaginas, and third secret genitalias flinging about all over. Yeah.
If you can guess the silhouette during the commercial break, you'll win a prize.
Yeah. There is a topiary of the third secret genitalia. Whoever draws it, that's what it canonically is.
Sarah. Thank you.
Thank you again. We appreciate your time.
That's just the secret genitalia cloaca. The cloaca.
Cloaca.
It's an untainted lifestyle, the cloak.
Flinging about. So you're trying to fucking grab eggs and stuff like that.
You have like blinders like a horse.
But yeah, you got blinders on. It's like, Jamie, you gotta, what are you doing here? I keep telling you where the eggs are and you're not looking.
I don't want to see it.
Jamie, it's just 3 different types of genitalia and buttholes just flying around, Jamie.
There's so many.
Listen, it's not that big of a deal.
I don't know these people.
They're just, okay, listen, Jamie, just don't look at it. You know?
How do you not look at it? Sometimes I bend down to pick up an egg and then it's in my face.
Well, that's where the third secret one mainly rests. We all know that, Jamie.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Jamie, I see you're having a little bit of a panic attack here. I think it's important. So when I'm feeling nervous when I'm with a group of people, I heard that it's you just imagine if they're all in their underwear, and that should make it easier.
Yeah, just imagine they all have underwear on, Jamie.
Okay.
Dick, vagina, and third genitalia-shaped underwear.
Everyone can wear briefs. I'm imagining briefs.
Yeah. So you're trying. So everyone, give me another roll. Again, we're gonna see how many eggs this is.
Dear Evil Hat Gaming, my players
what
keep
should we? What
trying to
stat?
see
You can add
briefs.
weird
Weird,
again,
okay.
and then sharp for the two of you.
10.
11.
All right, Marlon, you get 3 more eggs. So you get 11 in total. You're just enjoying it. You're really
I'm in my element.
You're really high. You're seeing. How does Marlon feel? We know Marlon is more prone and more favorable of penises over vaginas. But how does Marlon feel about third secret genitalia?
He's not like disgusted by vaginas. He like it's fine.
Yeah. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying.
He likes the third. I'm sure he's experienced.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he likes it. He's having fun.
We'll be on the. Someone said the third secret drunk is what will be on the big Central Joel statue. There we go. See?
Aha. Yeah.
It's a collaborative studio.
Jamie, you imagining people wearing shorts now. You actually get 6 more eggs, so you're at 10. And then Ron, what'd you get?
I got an 11.
Ron, you actually managed to get 7 eggs because a couple of people are just like handing you eggs.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, just like
no, thank you.
Really
I'm
big
good.
Smiles, which actually puts you up to 12. So Marlon, you have 11. Jamie, you have 10. And Ron, you have 12 eggs.
12.
You have 15 because you started at 8, or did I write that down?
You got 8 and then 3.
I was talking about Ron.
Ron got 5 and 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So Ron has 12 right now.
12. The counters dozen.
Yeah. And then so right now, everybody give me just a flat D12 roll because this is like the sun's about to go down.
2d6s.
D6. 2d6.
8.
6.
6.
Oh.
5.
Okay, so
Round's going around.
Marlon, you just find 2 more eggs.
Lucky 13.
And then Jamie and Ron, you actually both, while trying to find things, bump into each other.
Oh no.
Oh, you're all right, James.
And Jamie, you drop 3 eggs. Ron drops 3 eggs. So Ron has 9. Jamie has 7. And then the sun starts to go down, and then you hear Cobb say, "Baskets up, baskets up, everybody." I don't know which voice I'm doing. I'm so confused right
Say
now.
Marlon.
Marlon.
There you go.
All right, baskets up, everybody here. The hatch is about to begin. And you do see, so you each drop 3 eggs next to you. Marlon, you have all your eggs in your basket. The 3 eggs as the sun starts to crest, and it's just like that first moment of darkness. You do start to hear a little crackling and creaking from the eggs at your feet.
I'll try to stomp them. I don't know if I have time.
There's none at your feet because you didn't drop any.
Oh, but if I see theirs,
Yeah.
I might not have time.
Give me a kick some ass roll.
I'm not going to eat them.
7.
You go to stomp one of them, and you do, and you hear this guttural, screaming, terrifying, painful yell coming from it as it just is smashed out by your foot. And then you just hear a splat. But then what happens is one of the other eggs that was next to it that you just that you smashed. One of these other eggs the shell cracks open and you start to see this black bile and vicar run up Marlon's leg. And you see it go up his calf, go up his thigh, go up his waist, go down the other leg, and just kind of go up all the way.
Symbiote?
Yeah, kind of symbiote suit, but not fully.
What? I'm
coating.
trying to get
Trying to get it off, and then it goes over your chest, goes over your arms, it goes over your head, and then it falls off on the ground in this large black pool in front of you.
Well, that was unsettling.
What is happening?
Let's get away from these other
What does
eggs.
it smell
It looks like the thing from Fern Gully.
And then you start to see it kind of bubble and ripple.
No. I take like 10 steps back.
Yeah, let's back up.
You take like 10 steps back, and you see it also like move back the exact amount of distance from you. As you do start to see this kind of like goopy. If anyone's played the newest Luigi's Mansion, there's Luigi, and then there's Gooigi. And I'm not just being a weird horny freak. That's what they fucking.
This is Waluigi Erasure.
That's not Waluigi Eraser. It's the ghost version of Luigi, but they straight up call it Gooigi.
What does Gooigi sound like?
It's just like a weird ghost version of this. I'm just letting y'all know that this is like a goo version of Marlin, but it's like kind of black
Goulin?
bile vicar.
Margulin?
Yeah, Margulin. I'm just letting y'all know too that like
Gourd Gill.
Gooigi, I remember playing this with my niece, and then it was like this Gooigi was like, this is that same shit that they're now talking about on fucking that on set. What's the
Quiet on Set?
Quiet on Set documentary? They're like, look at the fuck shit that they made these kids do. It's like, y'all getting the game what you call Gooigi. This is weird. Anyway, so yeah, you do see this weird kind of doppel version of Marlin standing in front and he's just kind of like mimicking. He's not speaking right now. Someone said Tarlin is also really
There
good.
we go.
It's just
following. It's just kind of like mimicking you.
Can I try to move to make it slam its head into a tree?
It's trying to do the same thing though, because like you do it, but then like you stop like right before you hit a tree.
No, but we're positioned. I'm positioning it next to a tree. I'm not next to a tree.
Yeah, I'm saying, but like it does stop though. Like
okay.
It's mimicking you, but it's like, but every movie you make though, it's like matching you just a little bit faster.
Marlin, you should
guys?
dance with it.
No,
Make it do a cool dance move.
It's probably gonna try to kill me.
Yeah.
Why? If it kills you, it'll die.
I don't think so.
Ron, as you're watching Tarlin, which is what we're naming it.
Yeah.
You do start to feel something kind of grab your ankle.
I set down my basket and aimed to stop it with, I guess. Yeah, I wanted to trowel it. We're gonna try and trowel at it.
Oh yeah, give me an act under pressure. I'll give you an additional +1. You roll cool for act under pressure.
That's a great. I really appreciate that one, because you know what that makes it? A 7. That's some success.
So this thing is similar to where, not like it's similar to what I did on Marlin, where it's like forming around you like a symbiote suit, not like matching the whole body, but doing that. But you like trowel off some of it, and there's like a little glow from your trowels that does hit some of it, and it like sizzles the ichor to like fall down. And so whenever there's like a Ron, like a little Ron copy, like chunks of it are missing. Like there's just like holes and stuff in it. It looks like a Swiss cheese version of like this black ichor style Ron. And then what's fun about that too is like the parts where it's like holed and chunked out, like it's having a hard time like holding itself up. So like it's kind of bendy.
You'll find most of the human body is structural.
Yeah. So it's like kind of like slinky style, like trying to stand there, but also like mimicking Ron. But instead of looking like Ron, it is just a giant bunny. Yeah, but it's got like holes in its body.
It's terrifying.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Guess what's gonna happen to you?
No.
You also start to feel this thing, like one of these like wrap around you.
Don't know. What do I do?
He's like, oh fucking no, we should have eaten all these fucking eggs, Jamie.
I
Eat it, Jamie, eat it.
Jamie eats it.
Yeah.
Give me a weird check.
Okay. 7.
So Jamie, you start to eat it.
Oh wait, 6.
Oh.
Wait, no, 7. I was right the first time.
good.
Okay.
Listen, we don't ever
roller
roll this
coaster.
much. We don't ever roll this much when we're actually playing.
So yeah, you like, it's like wrapping it up around you. So you just start grabbing chunks of it and you're starting to eat it. You don't get to eat the whole thing. So it does.
So you have to pay for it.
It goes around your body, and it's just like I'd say probably about like 2/3 scale size little black ichor Jamie is on the little gooey Jamies on the ground, and then you eat up the rest of it. And then you immediately start feeling like you're going to regurgitate it, and you vomit up a third scale Jamie one. But the thing about the one that's like a third of the size, you have control over that one.
Wow.
And so the other one is like trying to mimic you, and then there's another one like how like you're in like a little robot outfit, like. It is perfectly mimicking you, but you can also think separately to make that one act not as like a full like one-to-one of you.
This is probably the most detailed like pre-rolled adventure that Evil Hat Productions has ever released.
Yeah.
I want to try to get my 1/3 me to beat up the 2/3 me.
Okay,
but like we'll work together.
So you're gonna roll kick some ass, and you're only gonna get a +1 of your weird sword because it's a third of it.
Okay.
So you get that +1.
So that's a 7 again.
So the third size version of you just go up to the 2/3 version size of you that is like mimicking you, and it immediately starts just to like lacerate at the throat of this thing, and is like taking it out with like dodo style like Jamie claws, and you just start to see like you see two smaller versions of yourself attacking each other. So you're just going to take one harm just due to the mental fucked upness of what is happening in front of you. As it sounds like if you were drowning underwater and somebody recorded that and then played that on a stereo and recorded the output of the speaker. That's what these things sound like to you.
And if you donate at the silver medallion level, we'll make that recording for you.
Yeah. So
Marlon, this isn't fun.
Oh, it's not?
What do we do?
Oh, is it attacking the neck?
Yeah.
I take out a gun.
Yeah.
I try to shoot. Wait.
Wait.
Hold on, before I do that, I shoot the gun in the air.
Yeah, it shoots up. It shoots up like its own version of a gun.
Fuck.
It's got like goo. It's like a goo gun.
Glad I did that.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't just. Shit.
Well, can we just like, what happens when the sun comes up? What happens to the goo people in the light
I
of
hope
day?
they go away.
Well, then,
Sorry.
can't we just hang out until then?
It's probably gonna attack. Mine looks really menacing.
Mine are busy with each other.
Mine's having a little trouble getting around.
Oh yeah, the bunny one is still. It's like trying. It's like it's just kind of mimicking Ron still, but it's like ooh, like you know those little inflatable. Like arm guys from like car things. It's like bobbing around like that. What you guys do see though, because there were other, there's a lot of other.
How are other people
party
responding
goers.
to this?
People are trying to fight off some of their goo counterparts. You do see though one person has been killed by their goo counterpart, and they are the goo thing is starting to like go into their mouth and flow out through their body, and you start to see every time it cycles through, the dead body is more what's that happen whenever people decomposed,
Desiccated, perhaps.
And then the goo is becoming more human-like, as if it's stealing the essence of the human, and so it can maybe live again past the morning.
It's fucking terrifying. If I aim a gun at the Ron bunny, where does the Marlin's gun get aimed? The Marlin.
If you aim at
I'm
Ron
aiming a gun
bunny,
at Ron bunny.
Wait. You talking about like Goo Ron?
Goo Ron, yeah.
If you aim at Goo Ron, Marlin.
Sounds like an alien
Gone,
name.
gone.
Goo Ron.
God.
So if you aim at Goo
Nope,
Ron,
that's something else.
Marlin aims at Ron.
Oh,
Fuck.
that was a good idea. I'm gonna light my lighter, and first I want to see if the goo people are afraid of the fire, but I want to ask for help.
Yeah. Give me that's a weird check. They're not afraid of the fire because
Okay.
you were told that they can go outside of the bounds of the. What's up?
I rolled snake eyes, so was it with weird? That's 5.
Someone said glob for cob, a goo cob.
Oh, flan for Ron?
Flan.
It's that. We're going to, thank you.
Yeah, give us suggestions for Jamie. That one's
Yeah.
harder.
Gummy.
I don't know.
Jammy?
That sounds too much like cummy. And then I'm going to start saying cummies.
It already happened.
Jammy's cute.
Jammies?
Jammies.
Jammy's the little one.
Goomy? Goomy does sound like somebody's trying to get you to jerk them off.
Ew.
I need you to goomy.
I got it before you said it.
No.
Jammy, yeah, someone. I do think Jamie's the least sexual I can make out of these.
It's cute. I like that one.
So-
Well, but Jammy's the good one, and not Goomy is the bad one. We have to have separate
Wait,
names.
so
Say evil Jammy.
Jammy
Jammy
is
evil
the
Jammy.
1/3
Evil
size, and then Goomy is the 2 sides.
I'm
Two-thirds
just going to
Yeah,
think of her as
yeah.
evil Jammy. Thanks.
Goomy, evil Jammy.
Please donate.
What's the most
Please.
sexual one? None of them are. Jamie's not inherently sexual, so neither Jamie or Goomy are sexual. Or actually, Goomy's the most sexual, but it's still not that sexual. I think Goomy got all the sexuality of Jamie, but it's still a lower amount.
Is there sexual stuff happening with goo people with other people?
Oh
right
yeah,
now?
some people are fucking their goo counterpart, and then
It's like a praying mantis thing.
yeah, but the goo people are the gooies.
It's not going well for the people doing it.
Yeah. The people. Okay, here's the thing. They are doing it real good because the goo versions of yourself know how to make you do the cummy really good. Okay, but
Do the comment.
however, they are slowly killing and stealing the life force.
I don't know if you know about fucking, Joel.
Yeah. Doppelganger.
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
They're called the Goon Squad, and I'm tired. We're moving on.
Yeah.
I like that Joel was
doppelgangers.
like, I'm going to do a one-off episode for the first thing, and it's going to be about goo people.
What did you want? What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. You're setting the tone for the weekend, man.
Maybe a hellathon.
I'm actually only running 2. It's this one and Bad Ship. Everything else is pretty low stakes. But also, it would have all been really weird anyways. The G-Validate Studio launch stream weekend.
It would have been false advertising to not do
Yeah.
something like this.
Sounds like a sticky situation.
Oh, no.
All right, you have to donate more, whoever that was.
That was a good
Oh,
one.
that's a good
we got
question.
another donation from
Yay.
somebody. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We had $105.
Wow.
Wow, that's a very specific amount.
Well, we got some freaks. They're like, I like the part about the goo fucking, so let me give you this money.
Someone asked, what is Goo Dodo's vibe? Is there any Goo Dodo, or is it all Goo Jamie?
Right now it's just Goo Jamie.
Okay.
Luckily.
And Dodo's just hanging out like, this is funny.
That's the game we visited and meet the cast record. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, so some people are fucking their goo counterparts, but the goo people are using that to steal their life force in essence. Marlon, you are getting some flashbacks from previous years though.
It's coming back.
If the goo person does kill you and steals your life force, they do get to take over your life.
How do we know that Marlon isn't already a Goo Marlon?
Exactly. How do we know?
What?
Who knows?
What happens to your memories? Do they get your memories?
Yeah, they get your memories.
Marlon might be.
Yeah.
We've talked. I can't remember what's come out yet or not.
No, I
think it
know
was earlier about, like,
because the talk where Marlon got worried if he was a Cobb clone. Cobb's, because that's in the most recent episode.
Okay.
I think. Or something.
Marlon doesn't know what he is.
Yeah. But there. So here's the thing though, like, you don't really, because like, you assume that you get all the memories. Would the memory stick that you are a goo person? Would it be kind of built into where you would be made to forget that so you don't have to live that kind of, like, who knows?
Well, this isn't canon.
Marlon, do you have a memory of a spider building a nest outside of your window when you were a child?
No.
Okay, good.
Where's that from?
That's from Blade
Blade
Runner.
Oh.
What's a tortoise?
Jamie thinks it's real. Is that
Yeah, she's testing you.
Blade Runner's documentary?
So at this point though, what is Marlon doing?
I don't know what. I'm like, I don't know how to fight these things. What do you guys think?
I thought we should make them dance, but you said it was going to kill you.
Well, I point at one that's like clearly like taking over and killing somebody who's like decomposing.
But did you see what they did to them before?
No, they're probably having sex.
Yeah. So as you do start to point at something though, you do see Tarlin brandish a knife.
Careful,
Where
knife.
It does
Do
now
knife.
look like that Gumi, Flan, and Tarlin are no longer one for one mimicking you, and they are starting to grow far enough outside of themselves, but they are starting to act independently.
I try as fast as I can to shoot him.
Yeah, give me.
Now that he's not copying me.
Yeah, give me kicks the ass
My
roll.
tough score is 0. Ooh, 10.
So yeah, you pull out a gun, you shoot him, and like a big blast of goo goes out the back. You get him.
I would have tried to aim for the neck bone.
You get him. Even wherever you shot, it's still just kind of like a hole. And then it's the similar like weird distorted recording of a recording playback of your voice, screaming as you just hear like Charlie go fuck. And then he's just like, "Oh, I'll make you pay for that one."
You brought a knife out.
And then he, instead of stabbing you, you see him go to stab Ron.
It's not gonna work.
Legit
probably.
shrug. That's fair.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Ron, give me an act under pressure.
Sure. It's 8.
So Ron, you do get stabbed.
Hey.
And like you're just like,
This is a rental.
You're like you don't take any harm. You're like because you know you're
Well, bunny suit, though, it's
you're
a rental.
vulnerable. But what you do start to see happen though is you start to see like the goo knife, like
The guy.
the guy
Goof.
The goof.
the goof stabs you. Doesn't really like harm you, but like cuts just enough to where you start to see kind of like these small like bubbles start to form in the goof as it like sucks in some Ron blood, and you start to see Tarlin start to take on attributes of Ron as
No.
where you start to see like Tarlin getting all like big and buff and stuff.
No.
As he's starting to get a little bit of that Ron blood in him, to where now he's a Ron Marlin hybrid.
But the
goo.
Ron goo was also a bunny,
Yeah.
right? So it's also becoming a.
Yeah, so he's a little furry. So he's buffer and furrier.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
What
probably
if we?
likes
What
that.
if we like tie ourselves up?
They're not copying us anymore.
What are mine doing?
They're still fighting each other. Gumi is drowning Jamie.
In what?
It's vomiting up a little pool of black ichor and then drowning her in that.
You know, your clone can drown in only 3 inches of black ichor.
Yeah.
Is
Well, I mean,
the-
also it's a third of the size because it's so much easier.
So it's just
to-
1
to
inch, actually.
drown this little Jamie clone.
Are we still? How far away from the roasting pig area?
I mean, you're still there, but the pig turner, and then the man who comes when we talk to him, they're still roasting the pig though. You can now kind of see in the light of the fire as it kind of illuminates. There are a bunch of runes around them. There's like a circle of runes.
Of course.
I was gonna try to get some salt to put on the goo people.
I mean, there's probably salt and stuff. You can get like try to get inside. You want to see what salt does to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me
Like
give me an act under pressure check to try to get inside there. You can get a +1 because of Dodo. Rollin'.
Rawr.
That's an 11.
Rawrlin.
So you just see Jamie just kind of like bolt back towards the house, going towards the
Where did
kitchen.
she
Bird legs.
Where'd she
Yeah.
go? Oh, I like when
Bye.
she says bird legs when she runs real fast. That's helpful.
It's like fucking
Bat.
Yeah.
I was thinking this
What
like
we do
what
in the
do
shadows.
Bird legs. Yeah. So you bolt go into and go in the kitchen. You find like a large thing of like box of salt. And you do start to see there are some there. You just see a couple of like little goo versions of cooks there, and you just see them cooking, and they like nod to you as they are just like cooking in the kitchen.
Hi.
Yeah, and they give a little wave.
Bird legs. And then I'm gonna go back out.
While Jamie was bird-legged out, what are Marlon and Ron doing? Tarlin is like beefier. He's buffer. He's got some bunny fur on him.
Does he have like Ron's jawline now?
He has Ron's jawline, and here's the thing: no longer does he have Marlon's average penis. He does have There's a bit of a bulge.
It's like there.
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
I mean, you
Marlon
can just tell.
hates it. He's so upset. This is like his nightmare. He hates doppelgangers. He's like a more handsome, buffer, bigger dick version of him.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, if Tarlin stabs somebody with a third secret genitalia, might get one of those too. Because it's not. Here's the thing about third secret genitalia: it's not a standalone. Sometimes it can pair up with the dick or a vagina.
It doesn't actually sit where you think.
Yeah, and then sometimes it moves.
I go, I try to shoot him again, just like that.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna take a -1. He's a bit more agile right now.
Because of his energy.
6.
You like go to shoot him, and like he dodges out of the way, and then just like punches you for 1 harm, as you just like get knocked down, and like you fall down on the ground, and it just starts like doing this invasion of the body snatcher style scream as it's starting to like vomit up this very viscous kind of yellow bile as it's trying to spit it into your mouth.
Is it like on top of me?
Yeah. Because it punched you on the ground, so like you're starting to get like black, yellow, like black with yellow specks, like vile. You give me a act under pressure
I'm
move.
gonna try to stab it in the neck. But oh, that was lucky. What is act under pressure? +2. Oh, that's a success.
So you
like a
are
12.
able to like get out. Some of it hits your face, none of it gets into your mouth, and like you do start to like go to stab it. And like what's hard is like you're stabbing, and it's just getting stabbed, and it's just like gushing on you, but it's not like killing it. Ron, what are you doing? This one is like now like kind of understanding with its body and how it's fucked up. Now starts to like move forward like a slinky. So you start to see it starts to like tumble towards you, doing kind of like this weird rolling somersault as it's coming after you.
We're gonna transform the trowel into a larger shovel, sort of a snow, or if you will, like the goo or sludge shovel. Something a little broad nose there, and try and just divert it, and kind of using that to try and scoop the goo people away from myself. If it works, Marlon.
Give me act under pressure, and I'll give you a +1 because you're using the trowel.
All right, 12.
So you like it's like goo somersaulting towards you, and you just kind of wait, and like whenever like it hits the ground before you, just kind of like fling it back, and it makes a really funny like boom, like noise, and it kind of like starts to wrap around this tree. It's currently intertwined with this tree in the branches, but you did get it away from you.
Well, when I go try and pull Tarlin off of Marlin by the collar there.
Like trying to get the
make this a tough check.
Sure.
So happy late spider day, said the willow bee.
That's
14.
That's why I picked this weekend. I wanted to start yesterday, but I was like, I don't want to do that much stuff. That's too many days. But happy late spider day, everybody. 14. Yeah. So you are able to like you just like use the trowel and just kind of like scoop and throw the Tarlin, the Rawrlin away from Marlin, and it's not dead, but it's Spider's box.
Oh, thank you, Ron.
But you guys have like a moment of reprieve. Jamie,
how'd you make it through the last one of these? You
I don't remember.
No, that's all right.
Do I have any other flashes?
You don't really have a great recollection. You just remember some weird shit like this happening last time, but you don't have a lot of memory past that. Jamie, you do now come back. However, you do not see either Jamie or Gumi.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, you got a really expensive box of salt. That looks nice.
I have a theory that because they're gooey, if you put salt on them,
just like snails.
Yeah, and slugs.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Well, anything
snail.
mucusy. Yeah.
You don't want to salt it, but you just have to. You feel bad doing it. It's terrible.
Well, so are there any of our enemies nearby?
Their goo versions are like pushed away. You do start to see The Tarlin one is starting to stand back up. Ron's flan now, however, though, you do see it. It has formed back up, but instead of like the Swiss cheese holes that were in the body, you do start to see there is this kind of like bark-like skin that has filled in the gaps, as there's now more of like a tree ant style Guron standing in front of him.
I'm gonna try to put it on the Guron.
No, put it on the little Guron
Goo
there.
ron,
Yeah.
goo ron.
Give me an act under pressure check.
9.
So you start to pour some of the salt in there, and you do start to see it, like the places where the salt hits, it does start to kind of like solidify and crumble. But what is going to happen is, as you're pouring it on Guron, Gumi does like pop out and bites down on your arm. You're going to take 1 harm, as you do see like it drew blood and it started to like drink up some of your blood. And you start to hear this little voice, once again, like double recorded underwater, go, "Bird legs!" As you see it then starts to like transform into this kind of like weird Jamie Dodo hybrid.
No!
But it's screaming out in pain whenever it's doing that. As you do start to see,
Yeah, it hurts until you get good at it.
it starts to like run forward, but then runs past you, like runs up a tree and like flips backwards, and is like in this weird little loop. The legs are going too fast for it to control. And then Jamie does come up covered in this like kind of like yellow bile, as it's like crying and like reaching out to you and saying, "Help me."
I'm gonna try to get some bunny punch or liquids and try to like rinse off Jammy.
Yeah. So you use this mescaline laced punch to rinse off Jammy, and then like she's just like kind of looks calm and happy as she just like reaches up and touches your face and just goes, "You gotta salt me. I'm gonna turn into Gumi, and then I'm gonna use your insides like a hat."
What? I don't want to salt you. You're my friend.
I know, and that's why I don't want to use your insides like a hat, but I'm gonna.
That
How
hat
do I-
talk's pretty awful, Jamie. I'd do it.
I'll do it.
No, whoa. How do I defeat Gumi? Before you leave
How
this
would you
mortal
defeat
coil.
yourself?
Suicide?
Self-doubt?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think this one through. I guess I don't think the answer is killing yourself.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like it defeats the purpose of surviving the night. I don't want to do it.
But if you killed yourself, Gumi couldn't become you and then live your life.
There has to be another way.
I overhear this. I walk over to Tarlin and I point at him and I say, "Nobody likes you."
It just starts shrinking.
Oh.
You can't make any real friends.
It just starts going down and down.
You've hurt everyone you've ever loved.
And then you see it like it's just like melting into this like little pool. And then once what's some more insults you're yelling at it?
You're not as handsome as Ron. Everyone knows it. They even say it to your face.
You start to say all these things, and then like it looks like it's just like this like little liquid pool.
I just keep going.
And then what happens is and then you just start to see this sheen where it's like it's so reflective, and you start to hear the voice of your father repeat back everything that you just said to this one.
My father likes me though.
Yeah.
My voice is the most.
Well, then your
Or
voice.
the guy
but
who died because
yeah,
of
let's
me,
say your
yeah.
ex's voice, where it's like where it starts to like reflect back at you all of your insecurities. And as you're like trying to say that, give me act under pressure, because this like goose spike tries to come out and stab you.
8.
So you're gonna take 1 harm because you just barely avoid it. You could tell that it knew what you were doing. It was just trying to set you up to like to stab you. And then Jamie looks, she goes, okay, I guess that was wrong. I don't really know. I've been alive for 10 minutes, and then now I got gooed by Goomy.
Okay, I'll try it. Animals don't really like you.
No, we just saw that it didn't
It
work.
was a trick.
It was a trick.
I didn't know because you're good. If it would be help.
I'm good, but I'm dumb. I
Don't
just was
talk
bored.
about yourself that way.
I think the salt thing was working though, and then now you're trying to abandon it.
I'm
right
gonna
after.
salt Goomy.
You gotta salt me first, because I'm gonna wear insides like a hat. I'm gonna take your spleen out and I'm gonna fill it up with my piss.
Oh, don't, Jamie.
That's not how you take care of your hat.
I barely knew you.
No, there's multiple insides, Ron. I know that because we went to vet school. I'm part her.
She's not dumb.
I'm not.
She's me.
I don't really have a lot of experience. I'm like a baby, but also a baby that's gonna wear your insides. I'm gonna take out your kidneys and in my shoes.
Jamie,
you need to kill it. I'm sorry.
thank you for your help. And Jamie salts Jamie.
Yeah, and it just starts going. No, you're killing me. You're killing me. No, this hurts. I'm in physical pain.
I'm sorry.
I don't like the outcome of it anymore. I wish I would have.
I gotta keep going.
And then it dies.
Joel is a monster.
Yeah. So a third of your goo counterpart's dead. Your fucking face. Also, people don't get to see the faces live of everybody as I do shit like this.
There's a lot of this one.
The one that I'm doing happens a lot.
Yeah. It's effective. Someone said
Okay.
long live Goomy. No, Goomy's still alive. Jammy.
Jamie.
Jamie's
Jamie,
dead.
rip in peace.
Someone said gooey Jamie Dodo, a Jodo, if you will.
A joke, yeah. But you do start to see Goomy at this point though is kind of figuring out the dodo legs, and it's a little fast. Ron, Tree Flan is now a bit larger, and it has like a branch, and you see it like make the same kind of concentration face you do with your trowel, and the branch then turns in to a sledgehammer as it's trying to hobble your knees.
Jeez.
So
I don't care for that. I want to throw that out
well,
there.
you've done that to people before.
Yeah, they were your characters.
Yeah. So give me act under pressure to try to get away from this guy trying to
10.
misery you. You are.
I was a fan of a book.
Yeah. You are able to like dodge out of the way, but you do see like it's starting to like come at you even further, even faster and swinging. What are you doing?
Well, I noticing the wood bits, I transform a trowel into I want to say chisel, but it's funnier if I do wood planer. So some of those little guys you used to
I thought you were
shave.
gonna say a flamethrower.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought you were
no,
gonna say hatchet.
We all had our own ideas.
well,
So wait, you
that's
is
actually one of
why
my favorite
RPGs
young
are
adult
fun.
novels is the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Where kid has a plane crash and all he has his flamethrower and has to survive.
Yeah. So give me a kick some ass. I'll give you +1.
It's a lot. 14.
So wait. So which one? What would?
So it's a wood planer. It's like if you're like shaving down a door because it like swells up, you're just shaving like bits, like big
so
cheese grater,
You
big
are
cheese slicer.
just like shaving off like large chunks. Of,
deflecting the arm and just taking off a big.
of flan as it's just like you're just sizing it down
Just like
there.
screaming and running.
Yeah, it's just screaming in the Ron, which is weird because Ron doesn't scream a lot, so you haven't really heard your own scream that much.
What does it sound like?
Yeah.
It's a silent scream.
It's a silent scream because trees can't scream, and that's why it's easy to kill them in mass. And deforestation is a problem. This is a show with a message, and that's horniness. Nothing to do with deforestation. Trees like fucking, I think.
Joel likes wood.
Do we get some more donations for that?
Old dork ass face, so proud of yourself.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel? You look pretty god. I don't know.
What are we at? Oh, we're at 115. 115. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're shaving him down, and this is actually because you're using your trowel. It's not like regrowing that, and so you're just like chunking down parts of this guy. What are you doing, Marlon?
I might try to go get my own salt or ask Jamie, can I have some of the salt?
I think there's enough. I got a big old thing of it.
Okay, I like put my hands in.
Yeah. You get just like a big palm of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, is there anyone dead near me who has a hat or something?
Yeah. There's a dead corpse that had a big old 10-gallon hat.
I get the 10-gallon hat and put salt in it. And then I try to gill the snail my Tarlin. It comes close to me.
Give me a kick some ass. I'll give you a +1.
Thank you. 10.
Yeah, so you start to salt the Tarlin.
It's a good old-fashioned Texorcism.
And it's just like, I don't like this. It hurts me. Stop doing this.
No.
And he's like, all right, I'll make you a deal.
No, you won't. You already tricked me.
No, I won't do it.
You already tricked me.
No, I'm just like you. I'm trustworthy.
No, we both know that's not true. Are you gonna do just a little guy thing?
No, I'll make you a little deal. I won't take over your body because I got a bit of your friend at me now. I'll go take over someone else's body and just let me live.
No.
I just want to live.
That's what I would say if I wanted to take over my body.
Well, that's what you said last year.
Did we make a deal last year?
Well, you made a deal with another one of me last year.
Oh, I don't like that.
I mean, you're still you.
That.
You're not a goo, but you did just, the deal was that you would help them take over someone else if you could just drink enough mescaline, so you forgot about
There's
it.
a dead body there. Take over that one.
No, that one's already been taken. They can't. It's been gooed out.
I don't want to. I am trying to be better.
Well, you're gonna kill me. If you don't let me take over one of your friends, I'll die.
But you're like, what are you?
Well, I was kind of made for this purpose.
Cobb made you?
Well, Cobb didn't make me. Cobb did pay someone else to make me.
Who made you?
A man. He didn't say much. But when he did speak, he came.
That's like...
Are you not happy
your
with...
creator?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you to... Can't you just not kill anybody?
Well, once the sun comes up, I'll not live anymore unless I took over a body.
What if you just stay inside like a vampire?
No. We got kind of a real small window.
Who are you going to kill?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is there anybody there who's slighted Marlon in any way?
Yeah, tons of people.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
The Goo Marlin has survived the salting because of Marlin's moisturizer regimen that added like an extra layer of protection.
I feel proud of this stream because we normally don't get enough chat and viewers to get bots. We've now had our second bot of people in here, so it's like we're doing pretty good right now.
I heard about the Goo chat.
We got moderators in there. Someone's gonna ban them soon. Yeah, there we go.
That was me.
But
now a word from our sponsors. Are you noticing your secret third thing isn't performing as well as you'd like? Try Goochu.
Try Goochu.
Goagra.
I can't get my secret third thing down. That means good. You want it to go down if it's getting horny.
We want you to be happy with the performance of your secret third thing.
Secret third thing. Third Jason. Yeah, so who has wronged you that you're gonna?
Is Christian there?
Yeah, we can say Christian's there for this. This is a different timeline.
Yeah, it's a different timeline.
I thought this was a real estate thing.
I say no one will know, right?
I mean, you'll know unless you want to drink enough mescaline again.
I might do that.
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay, that guy over there.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. He actually convinced his little gooey just to kill himself. He was so charismatic, the goo listened to him.
Look.
He salted himself, and he said, "I think this is best for both of us." That's what the goo version.
I can still salt you.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm trying to let you live because you're like a sentient creature.
Okay.
You don't need to tell me how much the guy that you're gonna kill is better than me.
Sentient. Part of all of us though got a little bit of that guy who comes when he talks. We got a little bit of that juice in us.
Does that mean when you're talking to me, you're?
No.
Okay.
I mean, just because your father gets horny for something doesn't mean you get horny for it. That's a ridiculous way to think that birthing works.
Well, you said you had some of that in you.
No, I just meant that he that's part of it. He's got weird cum.
Thanks, Joel.
Happy Father's Day.
It's because
everyone.
I think it's because he's come so much that now at this point his cum's kind of weirdly.
It's evolved.
It's evolved. You know, if you you get it?
Yeah.
We're the same. So we
Yeah,
both,
we come. Yeah.
You know.
Well, you would know how much it would get on my nerves if you told me. You're like antagonizing me.
Yeah, kinda.
As I'm trying to save you. Normally, when someone's trying to save me, I flatter them and say nice.
Yeah, but
shit
you know,
to them.
if I did that, you would know what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to be as honest with you as possible.
Don't say that.
That that guy over there, he came into a weird vat of like different DNA and stuff like that, and that's really the catalyst. And that yes, he's come so much that it's evolved. But yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll go over there.
Hey, Marlon, that conversation sounds like it's running real long for being a combat scenario.
Don't worry about it.
I'll go over there. I'll try to kick over that guy, and you just don't think about the fact that this is the 4th or 5th time you've let one of us take over someone else's body to let you live.
Okay. Do
Okay.
you guys just assume I'm gonna do that at this point when I corner you? Like,
I mean, we all do. We get the memories of the person we take on, but we also do have the collective because he does it in the same vat every year. So it's all kind of like we all remember that of what the other ones know, and so we know which ones have lived and which ones die. That is different. That's not part of the calm thing. That's more of a demon thing.
you're a demon?
Well, there's part of me is a demon. Part of me is a little angel. Part of me is actually Yorkshire Terrier. There is some like little specks of wood from the spoon that he uses to mix us up.
A little bit of slug in there?
Little slug in there.
Slug snail?
Yeah.
What demon?
I don't really know that one, but there's a couple of different ones in there. Some of them are just spit from the subway. He just kind of goes around and it has a little sign on that says, "Please spit here."
They found like a new bacteria in the New York subway or something. Like that.
That's kind of helped
That's
it too.
part of it.
So
I wanted to stop here and say the words kombucha to
yeah, that's what we do get. We do get a cutaway shot, and it does say kombucha. That's what this special's called. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine.
What happened over there?
Science. The miracle of life and death.
Nothing happened.
There's no ants in the studio anymore.
Oh, is there an ant over there?
No. There isn't.
It's fine. Keep doing the show,
I
Joel.
just feel weird that I'm talking about coming so much it evolves into a new thing, and y'all are hiding anything from me. Like whatever you're doing over there is somehow worse than coming so much that you're an X-Men now.
It's called having discretion, Joel. We don't,
I don't know what that word means.
I understand. No, that's
When-
clear.
My doppelganger turns around
Yeah.
to go get Christian. I salt him.
Oh!
Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
Give me a kick some ass. I'll give you a +2.
Hey,
Salt him. And he just starts going, son of a bitch, you got me, you piece of shit. And he pulls out like a goo gun, shoots you for 2 harm.
that's what I would do.
and then just kind of withers away and dies.
Yeah, Marlon was gonna kill Christian, and he's like, I got it.
Yeah.
He had the weird.
Christian comes up and goes, "Oh, hey, Marlon, how's it going there? I was about to offer you for some help on your little goo guy there, but I guess you figured out some salt. Hey, great seeing you. I'll see you at the next one. Am I right?
I'm not coming back if you're gonna be here.
You always come back. We both know you're gonna come back. Yeah. Anyways, it was lovely seeing you. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Christian. Hi. There you go.
For some reason, I don't care for you, but I don't understand it.
So
So
this canon, they've never met.
Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Get in my Tesla. I'm gonna go to a first watch, and I'm not gonna shit in the parking lot.
at least that part sticks true.
Yeah, that's still true across the board. Anyways, goodbye.
Didn't he say not to leave the boundary of
Yeah,
the...
you see him walk out of the boundary, and then Christian gets killed.
Fantastic.
Marlon says, well,
Yeah.
He did say not to do that.
That one wasn't my fault.
Wait, is Gumi still alive?
Yeah. Gumi, you now see.
And is Flan alive or dead?
He's getting
Swiss cheese.
He's getting swished up. Gumi is alive. You do see she's now think like kind of how if Jamie and Dodo transformation was done in The Thing, it looks like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jamie's face is actually where most people's, because it's different for everybody, but most people's third genitalia is.
Jamie's gonna try to run up to whatever thing Gumi with an element of surprise and assault her.
Yeah, give me a kick some ass. I'll give you a +1.
11.
Live, laugh, love, Gumi. You said. You salt Gumi real hard, and it starts to like cough up like Jamie's because like it's got like a dodo head, so Jamie's face gets sucked into the body from where the third secret genitalia is on the majority of people, but not all, and then you see it like start to vomit up Jamie's face. So you do see Jamie's face, and like this black bile like gets spit up on the ground as it starts to like harden and coarsen. It's like kind of a acidic, corrosive. Like burning on Gumi's body.
This is not how you celebrate Easter.
And it goes, well, a lot of the traditions were stolen from pagan holidays, so we really don't know.
You should never adopt a rabbit that you don't intend to keep for its entire lifetime.
That's what I was going to do if I took your body.
Chickens aren't for
entertainment. In
entertainment.
the parking lot.
Chicks aren't to be used as props on Easter.
Yeah, and then it dies. Yeah, and then you salt it to death.
Okay. I did it.
Yeah.
Why don't I feel good about it?
Yeah, you feel proud of yourself?
No.
Ron, you've whittled this thing down into a small like Ron like wooden statue. And there's like a bunch of salt around that it like falls on till
Ron comes up holding a little wooden doll of himself.
Yeah.
Look what I made.
Is that safe?
Keep that. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you're
cool.
probably right. I should probably
Probably throw it in a fire.
I'll put this in this little heap of sand, heap of salt here.
Yeah.
That's screaming your name, Jamie.
and it dies. But you all are just kind of watching all these people like fighting off their different little like doppelgooners.
Nope. That's something else. That's something else.
Marlon is so haunted by the fact that he killed got a bunch of people killed that he didn't even remember, and he's like, "How many people have I killed that I don't remember?"
Here's the thing: there's a lot of mescaline puncher.
That's the
I
beauty
thought
of
you were
memories.
gonna say Marlon was so haunted about something to do with Goonie.
Oh, well,
He's fine with
Mom's
that.
not haunted by his gooning.
And then Jesus came out of the cave after 3 days of
I'm
gooning.
actually surprised that this is the first time I accidentally said gooning, though.
No, I think I said it earlier and tried to back away from
Okay,
it.
there we
Well,
go,
I
there we
didn't
go.
know what it was until this show.
Oh, you didn't know what a lot of things were until this show.
I remember when
right.
you invented bathhouses?
I'm still learning.
oh, so we have. I didn't remember that we talked about gooning before, but that's how you learn about gooning. So we definitely did.
It was still when we were recording at the residence before we had this beautiful studio space. I'm still learning new things here.
Yeah.
Please donate so we can teach.
Yeah,
Alice more
please
things.
donate.
More things that I absolutely don't need to know about and will never apply.
But yeah,
If you give
so at
$10,
this point,
I'll tell her about the
y'all
lemonade
are
that kills
able
you.
To, and here's the thing, though. You throughout this whole thing, though, you didn't see Cobb. Cobb is just sitting by his goo version, and they're both they're drinking. They're drinking together. They're having a lovely conversation. And then right before the sun does come up, you do see Cobb consume his entire goo self.
Like
Like a jello shot?
Like a snake?
Like snake style.
Oh, I don't want to look at that.
Yeah. Like
I go to try to find Christian's body and steal his wallet.
Nice.
yeah. Are you waiting until after the sun's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. You steal his wallet. He's got a picture of. He's got 3 different family pictures in there. And I'm not saying that he has 3 pictures of him with his family. He has pictures of him and his 3 different families that he does have, because he does have multiple families.
I take his cell phone.
Yeah. But Cobb, does anyone watch Cobb snake-like consume
Absolutely.
himself?
If I do that, I'll have to drink the whole
Jamie's
punch.
fascinated.
Yeah. He does unhinge his jaw.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't look away either, Jamie.
I didn't know skunk apes had that kind of anatomy.
And then you hear
We learned a lot about anatomy
you see,
here
like
today.
the sun crest over and like the sun's rising, and you do hear horns, and as like you start to see all the non
Was that yakety
the still
sax?
living goo versions kind of like turn into this like brittle like goo statues and then just kind of like dust away, and you do see Cobb snorting a lot of that dust.
I think it was Dead Man's Party, but let's go with the yakety. Yeah.
How does that get you high?
He goes, yeah, you got this thing about Marlin.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you said.
The subtitles were all
Here's the thing here,
garbled.
Marlin. You know, a lot of people think that this is just about making clones of people and having them take over their lives, and I got a little access to them because, you know, I employ that man over there who came so much he's kind of like Professor X. But honestly, though, once these goo versions of people, you get to snort up all your friends' insecurities and fears once the goo version of them dies. And, you know, that's what I like to do this.
Cobb, I've never thought about it this way in the whole time I've known you, because I've known you for years.
Yes, Marlon.
Are you a supervillain?
I would describe myself as such, yes. I would. That's probably the most apt.
I think so.
Way.
I feel like there are times we've been hanging out and you've been like, I have to go, and you like go kill.
Yeah.
Superhero.
You know, if we had a Superman in this world, I would have. I would be his Lex Luthor, and I would have topped him to death.
Consensually, right?
Yeah, it would have been consensual. We would have had a game of cat and mouse for years there until eventually I would do so much sex to him that he would die. Mm-hmm. Also, you know, I have killed men before while having sex with them. The sex was consensual, the Morita was not.
It rarely is.
Yes.
Cool.
But I would describe myself as honestly, Mom, I'm surprised this is the first time you've ever put that together.
I didn't realize every year here I was getting someone else to get killed by my good
usually,
person.
Molly, you're sitting there. Usually I find at the bottom of one of the bunny punch bowls of one of the anatomically correct their bunnies there.
Yeah, I do that to forget. I decided not to do that this
And then
time.
every year you say, I think I'm into being a furry now, and then you forget all about it. And I got a bunch of fursuits for you, Marlon, that you never asked for.
I think you just want to see me in a fursuit, Cobb. I think that's a lie.
That's not the first time I've seen you in one, Marlon. And he starts to like show you pictures on his phone.
Oh, that one looks real flattering, Marlon.
This one you look like a little golden retriever there.
Is that your favorite?
Well, you know, I do like a good loyal pet there. Anyways, if you'd like to snort any of these people, you only got about 30 minutes for the dust to not to evaporate in there. And you know, I will say, I did a lot of this does contribute to the hole in the ozone. I did that.
That's to celebrate Earth
That's
Day.
why it's back.
Well, you know, it's not. They
got rid of CFCs.
It's definitely not why it's not back. You know,
A hole is a hole.
a hole is a hole. Thank you, Jamie. There, you wrote that down.
That was not Jamie. Jamie did not say
Sorry,
that.
the person behind you, old Alice Mayer there. She had a good old time. Good old time here.
Marlon, I don't think you should snort it. I don't think you should put
was
it in
thinking
your
about-
body.
Yeah, Christian's one. He's like, I don't want to do that, actually. I've had enough.
Anyways, if y'all like, you know, we can go get in that suckling pig there. You know, that man knows how to make a good DNA gumbo there that will take over people's lives. But he also knows how to roast a good pig there. The pig turner, he's the one that's roasting it. But the man who comes when you talk to him, that's his name, by the way. Legally, he changed it. It was easier for him to just put that on a piece of paper than having to explain it to people. Because when he explained it to people
got it. I
he
feel
did
like when
do
he explained
comes.
it, they
So
like,
yeah, but if you'd like, we can go eat that there.
I would like some roast pig.
Pig
roast.
there. It's a good little, and you know, and then we can celebrate our Easter Boxing Day traditions. And that's speaking the new goo people teaching them how to speak for the first time there, because their vocal cords just sound like a recording of a recording that's been underwater and played back and recorded a third time there.
Wait, so you're teaching them how to speak?
Well, we like to teach them how to speak there, Jamie, because sometimes they don't got their vocal cords.
Does that make them sound like you?
sometimes I pick up my inflections,
That's
my
I was wondering.
affectation.
Hello, it's me, Paul Gouron. I've been eating LSD off the dress and drinking this mescaline. Anyone have cigarettes?
Yeah, that's one of my friends there, Paul Byron. This is
That's
actually
Paul Gouron.
every year. Don't tell this to the goo version of him. Every year, just becomes a new goo version of himself.
They're Shannon Gucci.
Yeah, they're Shannon Gucci.
Yeah.
Is Jerry still alive?
Yeah, Jerry's still alive.
Marlon's gonna go try to fuck Jerry and forget.
Yeah.
gonna try to go off in the
Yeah, Jerry is a goo version of himself. He's like, hello, Marlon.
Aw.
It's me.
I guarantee
asked
you're gonna love my third thing.
Is it safe to have sex with the goo people? Are
Oh
they gonna take it over?
It's very safe to have sex with them. The only thing that's different about them is they kind of are confused about talking for the first little bit. Then they go about their lives, and sometimes they remember their goo version, sometimes they don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go fuck Jerry.
Anyways, so Jamie, how was it hanging out at old Cobb's house there?
I will remember it.
You should come back for Arbor Day.
What happens on Arbor Day?
We plant some trees here, Jamie. That I gotta get that whole ozone layer, kind of covered up there. I don't like the sun too much.
I like planting trees.
Yeah.
But I'm not big on drinking or drugs.
Well, okay. There is some drinking and drugs here always at Cobb's house. I do
Yeah.
gotta give you a little inside information though. We plant the trees because I am putting dead bodies underneath them to hide all my crimes.
I feel like if you're trying to hide things, you probably shouldn't tell people about it.
Write that down, Jamie. Write that down. That is
Okay, I'm gonna write it
That is
down.
a good one right
If you're trying
there.
to hide
Okay.
things, don't
Anyways,
tell people
I'm gonna turn toward the camera here, Jamie, and I'm gonna tell everyone thank you for coming over to Cobb's little Easter party there, the kombucha, as you will. Was hitting mighty nice this year, and I'm really excited to have my friends Paul Byron. Oh, I'm sorry, Goo Byron,
Wait,
Shannon Gucci, Allison Gooer, Gooier.
Gooyer.
Gooier.
Gooyer.
Oh, yeah, it's a mighty fine time, and
Joel Goo is.
I got Joel Goo. I would consider myself a super villain. I don't know why Marlon has first time Gucci movies. Oh, Alice Slime. Alice
that's
Slime
good.
there.
That's
There
good.
you go. Anyways, that's a very nice time for y'all. Luckily, none of this really happened here. This is just a little bit of Cobb fun. This is all a little dream of Marlon's because he just did too much mescaline at my normal Easter party where we all just fucked like rabbits. Jamie did sit in the car, and then Ron was just, very confused on why everybody just kept saying, pick me, pick me.
I was just enjoying the topiaries.
Yeah, that's Marlon's dream where he's a terrible person. It's not
Yeah.
ideal.
Marlon wakes up in the vans. Oh.
Holding the Tommy Westfall snow globe. And,
It's got a little nude Cobb in it.
yeah.
Why does he keep sending me these?
Where does he get them?
But it's a topiary nude Cobb.
That's a little more tasteful.
Yeah, it's a little more tasteful.
Little.
It's got the third.
Yeah. It's got the
Secret.
third secret genitalia. Which
Which
we
again,
all
thanks to the
know.
sponsors for that.
We got another donation. Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. And that is it for the Oddity Roadshow live show.